The price of Near was only around $6.80, $6.90 yesterday, and today it pumped to over $8.25. That's over 18% gain in 24 hours. If we look at DOT's price, DOT was trading around $6.50 and it went to $7 and a bit. So that's only like what, 7%, maybe a bit less. And it just shows you Near protocol is performing better than Polkadot. Now, what could be the explanation behind it? Well, it could be that the high treasury spending is causing a lot of selling pressure. And to add on top of that, the people who stake and the validators therefore receive bigger rewards and they need to sell in order to pay for expenses in order to live off it. Some people just live off the staking, so they need to sell on a regular basis. So if we look at the treasury spend, there's still 19 days and 14 hours left until the next spend period, but over 20 million was released in the last spend period. And as you can see, 3.35 million is already stacking up here. So 489k DOT is about to be dumped for sure. There's going to be a lot more stacking up in 19 days. So we can expect another 20 to $25 million worth of DOT to be offloaded on the market, therefore putting more pressure. Now, if we look at Near protocol to try to understand what could be causing the price to perform so well compared to Polkadot, it seems to be in the early stages of multi-chain. So we're talking cross-chain interoperability like XCM with Polkadot, like IBC with Atom, like IBC with Cosmos. And because it's in the early stages, it is getting hyped, it is getting promoted, but nevertheless, the price is performing much better. And because they have numerous DAOs that are taking care of different types of spends, spending is more carefully evaluated. It's not just being widely supported like we're seeing with Polkadot OpenGov, unfortunately. I guess you could see something similar on Near if they were 100% decentralized and Near token holders would just be voting wildly. Then that could probably have some sort of negative impact on the price of Near. But because it is being carefully controlled and you may argue it's somewhat decentralized, not necessarily. Think about it like having experts in different fields as DAOs evaluating these proposals. That's how it works with Near protocol. And that's why I'm personally considering getting a bag of Near, because I am seeing it perform better. I'm seeing the community treated in a different way. And aside from that, you got to remember that Near protocol is a layer 1, which means that any of the dApps that are building on Near protocol can also use the Near token. So therefore, giving the Near token more utility than just staking and paying for transaction fees. So it's got to be bullish, right? Now, going back to Polkadot's price, it just seems like it's constantly struggling to go higher. Like, even though we had this massive bullish green candle here, again, this is on the 5-minute chart, but if we were to look at the 1-hour chart or the 1-day chart, you can clearly see that it broke out of this previous bearish area here. So it is moving into an uptrend ideally, but it all depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin decides to plunge, it's going to take DOT to probably 650 or even lower. So there's definitely a bit of struggle here, but nevertheless, it is holding okay for now. So we'll have to see in the next couple of hours how it's going to react, or perhaps for the rest of the day. Even though both DOT and Near were at a similar price, pretty much on pair with each other for quite some time, Near has taken off, and Near is at a price that Polkadot holders were hoping to see Polkadot at, and it never managed to recover and get back to that $8 range because the dumping is just too immense. So yeah, just wanted to do this quick video and just show you that even though Near is in its infancy when it comes to development and cross-chain interoperability is just about to be launched on Near, it's still performing much better. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think? And are you holding Near? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.